All right. Matt, can we bring down the volume? That's okay. Yeah, we can stop the loop. Adults, do we have everybody out of the cafeteria? Do we have everybody out of the cafeteria? Mitchell staff, I need you seated down here in the front left, my left, your right. And then if you are a visiting staff member, feel free to have a seat with the students, maybe in the middle sections there. That will be great. All right. This is not my whole staff, so I'm not sure exactly where everybody's at. Hopefully they're in classrooms. Okay. Hopefully they're in classrooms ready to receive students. All right. It is, let me see, it's 12:34 and we are behind schedule by 4 minutes, so we have catch up to do. All right, so we'll make this quick. Welcome to Mitchell High School. I am the principal, Mr. Smith. At this time, please go ahead and stand for the presentation of the colors. Go ahead and stand for the presentation of the colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, armed, color guard, cut.
You may be seated. Thank you. All right, I'm just silencing my cell phone. So if you have a cell phone, hold it up in the air like this. If you have a cell phone, hold it up in the air like this. All right, if you have a cell phone, you got to go to the office. You're not supposed to have cell phones in school. I'm just joking with you. Okay, no, but please, if you have a cell phone, what I was just doing is silencing mine. So if you have a cell phone, and now I'm giving you the opportunity to silence your cell phone, if it goes off later in the day, that means that you were either not listening to me or you really don't care about the guidance. So, because we want to be respectful to our presenters. Again, welcome to Mitchell High School, home of the mighty Marauders Nation. Hopefully you are having a great day. Welcome to Swaggart, Galileo, and Sabin. Thank you to the POCs, the point of contacts, who have helped to organize this. At this time, I do want to introduce our superintendent, Mike Gall, to the stage. He has traveled from Florida to be with us, and he's going to travel back. So I want to get him on his way and respect his time. Round of applause for Superintendent Gall.
All right, can you hear me? Can the students hear me? I promised George about 3 months ago that I wanted to be here to talk directly to you 8th graders as you think about what you're going to do next year. And I said that I believe as much in Mitchell as you do by choosing to come here today to learn more about Mitchell. Mitchell High School in the 1970s was not only the best high school in El Paso County, it was at one time rated the #1 high school in the state of Colorado. There is nothing that holds Mitchell High School back from continuing that vector to being the #1 school in the state of Colorado again. You being here today says that you're interested in your future. Your district, you don't have to understand who I am, but I'm George's boss. There's George again. I want to thank him for having us here. Your entire community believes in the future of Mitchell High School. We have put tens of millions of dollars into making this building better than it's ever been. We put a new track and field out in the back, so any of our athletes or any of our marching band folks who want to participate in that can get access to that. Next month, we will be opening the district's original and only planetarium, of which other school districts in the county are already signing up for to get access to. You have an award-winning junior ROTC Air Force detachment, who you see lined up right over there. I can't wait for their show. They are amazing, and I appreciate those who set the colors. You had a boys soccer team that went into the state playoff system this year. You have a drama department that is nationally recognized. Our students who are interested in the arts and theater, they compete at the national level and they win awards. The things that are happening inside of this building are tremendous. 2 of my staff members last year came back to this school instead of working downtown to make it better for you and for every child that chooses to come to Mitchell High School. We have put more money into your teaching staff here than we have in any other school in our community, because you deserve access to the best instruction. We will be expanding advanced placement opportunities starting next year. So George and Emily are hearing this right now. We will be offering at least 1 new math and 1 new English opportunity for advanced placement for you to continue to be tested for what you need to get to. We will be announcing next month or in March a partnership with a company, actually a college, that teaches you how to fix airplanes for a living. So if you're mechanically inclined and you thought you wanted to work on cars, come to Mitchell and we'll teach you how to work on airplanes, and you'll make 5 times as much as the person who's working on cars. Because Mitchell is named after the father of the United States Air Force, General Mitchell himself. So we're going to bring aviation back to its birthplace here at Mitchell. That partnership will be tied into the World War II Aviation Museum, which is over by the airport. Raise your hand if you've been there. Anybody been there yet? Come to Mitchell, not only will you get to go there, you'll be taking classes there, and not just working on airplanes, but working on pieces of history that are a part of the World War II Aviation Museum. Mitchell High School is at the crossroads of our city. Platt and Academy, when I used to live in Colorado Springs, were the center of everything that happened in Colorado Springs. You all have a chance to make an active choice that says, I want to be a part of the future. I know many of you are going to go home and tell your parents that you're excited, and then somebody's going to say, well, I can't get you there. If you want to come to Mitchell High School, everybody in this audience, if you want to come to Mitchell High School and you choice in to Mitchell High School, I guarantee we can get you a ride to school and from school. Do not let somebody tell you that a bus can't find its way to Mitchell High School. If you right now can get to Sabin, or you can get to Swigert, and you can get to Galileo, we can then get you from those locations to Mitchell. I want you to make an active choice where you go to high school. Nothing is more important for you than where you choose to go to high school. I promise you, you don't understand that yet. Go because your friends are going. Go because you like some of the programs that we're offering. Do not just go someplace out of passivity. Make an active choice to be a Marauder. Listen with your ears. Think with your minds today, and ask questions from your heart. Nobody's going to love you more to graduation than this staff that you have at Mitchell right now. I promise you that. This staff has done so much over the last couple of years to put this school back on the map. We're here for you. We believe in you. I want to thank the staff that are here right now. I really want to thank the other staff that are in the classrooms right now for allowing us to.
All right. Can anybody know that you can go backwards in a slideshow? Everybody forgets that. So students, when you're presenting in classes, you can always go backwards in the slideshow. All right. Really quick, Miss Lavery wanted me to do this. What's this say? What's the hashtag say? All right, we're going to do a selfie real quick. Here we go. Ready? I if any gang signs, you're good. Peace signs are good. Okay, no gang signs. We don't do gangs at Mitchell High School. Here we go. Here we go. Selfie. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, Marauder. 1, 2, 3. All right. That was weak, song, but we'll work on it. Miss Lavery will at least have something to start off with. Okay. Focus back in. Here we go. Thank you, Superintendent Gall. I do want my my Marauders Nation staff to stand up, go into the classrooms, get ready for you. So let's go ahead and stand up, guys. Give these folks a round of applause. There's others in the, you'll see more of them later. Go get ready. Thank you so much. All right. So today, this is the agenda. We are in here until 1:10. We do have, I'll wait. Thank you. Love the excitement, love the energy. As you start to mature, in life, you can get excited, you can have fun, you can go from one emotion to another emotion, but you can do that under control, and you can do that without being told. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for locking back in. We're going to be in here until 1:10. Right now is 12:45. Okay, so we have about 25 minutes here. We do have a performance from the Reds coming up. But to start off with, I just want to piggyback off of what Superintendent Gall mentioned. He mentioned about being the pinnacle of aviation science and instruction here at Mitchell High School. General Billy Mitchell is the creator, developer, innovator of the modern-day Air Force. We have an Air Force ROTC here. We have a planetarium. When you think about Mitchell High School, think about aerospace, right? Think about aerospace. Think about airplanes. Think about planetarium, astronomy. We offer cybersecurity, robotics. We offer certification so that students can think about making money even before they graduate. We offer concurrent enrollment, which means that you get a credit for high school and you get a credit for college at the same time. So you pretty much go to one class, but you get 2 credits. The credits that you receive in concurrent enrollment classes transfer with you to other state-recognized institutions, colleges, and university. And by doing a great job in those courses and in other courses, you have the opportunity to break intergenerational cycles of poverty. I come from a family where my mother was pretty much considered white trash in Ulysses, Kansas. She lived in trailer homes. My dad came from a black man in the 60s, came from Newark, New Jersey, which at that point was pretty much the crime capital, actually murder capital of the country. And the way that he found his way out was through enlisting in the military. My parents got married, had children. I'm one of 3. And the goal was always for us to do better than they did. So I don't come from money. Many of you don't come from money. But what education offers you and what we offer at Mitchell High School is an opportunity to improve your circumstance and improve the circumstance of your families. And those of you that are sitting in the crowd right now and taking this seriously, I can tell you're going to be the ones that are going to break those cycles. And you're going to be the leader in your family. You might be the first one ever to go to college. This is the start of a future for you today. Matter of fact, your start was actually in preschool. But if things haven't gone the way you wanted them to go in middle school, maybe elementary, today's your new future, and hopefully you choose Mitchell High School to make that future come true. So lock in today. Enjoy what you're going to be presented on. There are tons of opportunities outside of just your basic science, math, social studies, and English classes. You might see presentations today if you are engaged and paying attention right here again later on in an auditorium. with our performing arts and our drama and choir. We have a DJ club or a DJ class where students are creating music on turntables, right? So there's a ton of great opportunity. At this time, I'm going to bring up the Reds. The Reds are part of our Air Force ROTC unit. The Reds have won many awards, and these students, yeah, we can give them a round of applause. They'll get set up. Do I need to move this podium, guys? Do I need to move the podium? Yeah? All right. These young people, they get up in the morning on their own accord. They get up in the morning on their own accord. Most of these students get to school before our staff members get to school, and they are not led. You will not see an instructor in front of them. You will not see Colonel Henson. You won't see the principal. You will see no adult in front of them. This is a student-led team. They're showing student agency. They're showing leadership, discipline, and this is what you can also be exposed to and be part of at Mitchell High School. Take it away, Reds.
Mitchell, hit it.
Give the Reds a round of applause.
Test, test.
Wow. Screen's coming back. All right. Thank you, Reds. That's amazing. Again, that is a student-led organization. They go around the state. They travel, and they earn a ton of accolades and get a ton of awards doing their thing. So that's really cool. Okay, I want to bring up Miss Lavery to present about our CLDE program. You got 5 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So a couple things. Our CLDE teacher is not here today, but we have a large portion of CLDE students. How many of you speak English as a second, third, fourth, fifth language? Raise your hand. Okay. Most of you? Okay. So we have 100+ students in our CLDE program, and they speak about 4 languages at this point. We have 4 language teachers that support our CLDE students, from very beginners to long-term language learners who are working on their academic English proficiency. We love and respect your ability to speak multiple languages and want to support you at Mitchell High School. So if you speak a second language and are interested in coming to Mitchell High School and both participating in our CLDE program as you learn English to mastery and your first language, because we also offer the seal of biliteracy. Okay? You can graduate high school with a national seal that says you are proficient in multiple languages if you can demonstrate your proficiency and take that into the workplace. Last year, we had about 12 students who did that and graduated high school with the seal of biliteracy to take into the professional world, saying they were fluent in English and Spanish so that they could get jobs at that point in time. So if you are a CLDE student, we have a pathway for you. We support you, and we would love for you to be at Mitchell High School. I am going to pass it on. Actually, I'll go through these now. So there's 103 students here, 4 languages. There are CLDE teachers. We also have 2 paras. All of them speak Spanish fluently. Our program, so you have an ESL reading class, ESL English, and co-taught class. So there's plenty of ways, if you speak another language than English, for you to get support here. And we like to collaborate. We have tutors come in from Colorado College who are all fluent Spanish speakers. And after school and during the school day, they will join your classes to support you in your academic endeavors, as well as some community support. Last year, the CC tutors had a bunch of different workshops for students, and they brought in canes multiple times to get students involved in the school community. Here is a little bit about it, right? Our CLDE program isn't just a program, it's about community. And these are just a couple of the pictures from this school year so far. Okay? So again, raise your hand if you're a language learner. Right now, raise your hand. If you have learned another language than English, or English is your second language, or your third or your fourth. Okay? We want you to join the Marauder community and be a part of our language learners at Mitchell High School. I am going to now pass the mic or the podium to Mr. Jacobs, who is our department chair of our special populations.
Thank you, Miss Lavery. Class of 2030! 2030! Class of 20, that's exciting. You've seen many people walk across the stage today, Mr. Smith, Miss Lavery, Mr. Gull, members of the ROTC Reds program. But in just 4 years and 4 months, we will be sitting in the audience and watching you walk across the stage. In 4 years and 4 months from now. That isn't very long, is it? No. 4 years and 4 months. And where you go from there depends on what you do from now till those 4 years from now. Today, you're going to have the opportunity to walk around the building and see a lot of opportunities that can propel you into an amazing future. Take note. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? The programs in this building are open to every person in this building. My department is Student Support Services, and we support students in being successful in whatever you choose to do and whatever dream you choose to chase. Today, identify that dream. And if you get stuck along the way, there's going to be people behind you to help you be successful. So enjoy it. You got 4 years and 4 months. Go find your dream. Good luck, class of 2030.
All right. We've caught up our time. Did you know, hold on, I feel like this got shorter somehow. Can you hear me? Awesome. So I played college football. Here's a lesson. Maybe this is your first, second, I don't know if maybe you've already learned something at Mitchell High School, right? But I played college football. My college football coach told us when we had to travel, because we had to travel when we had away games, travel out of the state. So he said, if you are early, you're on time. Remember this. I'm gonna ask somebody later on if you remember this. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, you're forgotten about. That's a good lesson of life. So remember that as we move about our day. Why do I bring that up? We're early. We're on time. All right. So this is what's happening next. You have name badges. Most of you have name badges on your shirt. Do not take those off. I hope you're paying attention. I've already seen some of the adults in the room who know you move people. That's not a compliment. So I hope you're paying attention. Okay? When you come to Mitchell, I treat you like an adult because we're trying to prepare you for the future. So I just keep it real. I just tell you what we expect. Most of you are locked in, and I appreciate that. So pay attention. You should have a name badge on your shirt or your hoodie or whatever you're wearing. If you don't, it's okay. We will make sure you're in the right spot. Stay with your school. That's the premise. What we're going to have now are student leaders. You're going to have marauder students that are going to lead you to different buildings so that you can start to see what the campus looks like. Imagine yourself on this campus in the fall. Say, hey, that could be me up on the stage performing with the Reds. Hey, that could be me over on the soccer field playing soccer for the state competitive soccer program, right? I could see myself in this planetarium taking a class, learning about science and astronomy. Start to picture yourself and determine what your goals are as you move around to the different rotations. The rotations have got to be tight. POCs, I'm talking to you. The rotations got to be tight. We're going to do one group. There's going to be 2 groups in every building, basically, roughly. One group is going to be getting a 10-minute presentation while the other group is circulating to the different areas to see the space and what we have to offer. And then we're going to flip-flop. The touring group will go into the presentation, and the presentation will get the tour. After that mini rotation, then we're going to rotate buildings. All right? So just pay attention to that. We have student leaders. The student leaders know our campus better than some of our adults. You'll be in good hands. Just don't lose your school or your POC. All right? And then you'll be great. Where are we going next? Am I good? All right. I'm going to give it to Miss Lavery. Enjoy. We will come back in. Actually, we're not going to come back in here, but we have swag for you. We have shirts. If you're locked in and you're paying attention, you might get a win shirt like Miss Lavery's wearing thrown at you, and you could rock that, okay? All right, here's Miss Lavery. Let's get ready to go.
Perfect. So if you have group 1 or 2 on your name tag, group 1 or 2, I see your teacher dancing in the audience for you. Okay, you are going to go out those doors and find your student leaders. Group 1 and 2, stand up. Follow your teacher out. Just 1 and 2. If you're still in here in group 3 and 4, if you are group 3 and 4, stand up. Don't go anywhere. Just stand up. Okay. Group 3 and 4, you can exit with your teacher. If you go out the doors, you will find your student leaders. Just tell them you're group 3-4. 3-4. Oh, guys, I didn't do a group 6-7. Sad. Sad day. Okay. Just 5-6. Okay. No 6-7s today. Okay. If you are group 5 or 6, stand up, please. 5 and 6. Five and 6, you can exit. Your student leaders are out in the hallway. And we'll give Swagger just a second. Swagger students, relax as you're exiting. Okay. Thank you all. If you are in group 7 or 8, stand up. Find your teacher or your school support. 7, 8. You will go out into the hall, group 7, 8, and find your student leader. Perfect. The rest of you are group 9, 10. Okay. 9, 10, you can stand up and you will do the same thing. You will go out into the hallway with your teachers or administrators and go on your tour. Group 9, 10.